Okay, guys. So we're gonna get into her name is Nosey Heaux, and she's being sued by Nicki Minaj. And when I first came, like, my sister had sent me a video. That's the only reason I really knew about her channel, because my sister had sent me a video of her talking about Kevin Samuels when he passed away. But is this really a person that you guys are, supporting? Like, listen to this shit.
Close the casket and put that nigga in the ground. All right? Sometimes them Red Bulls will make your chest explode. They probably couldn't sew that chest cavity up the right way. Okay? They couldn't stitch up that chest cavity. So close the casket and go and have the funeral.
That's very disrespectful. I know Kevin Samuels wasn't the best. I know, you know what I'm saying? He ain't perfect. Nobody is. But to say something that just don't even care, to talk about somebody's dead relative that passed away. That man had a daughter. I wonder how she feel about this video. How she feel about hearing this lady talk about her father like this. And I'm not surprised that, this lazy nosy is being sued. Like, everybody has this lady out like she's so innocent and she didn't do anything wrong. Yes, she did. She did a lot of stuff wrong. I hear on one of her videos, she was like, if you don't like it over here, you can leave, because over here we disrespect dead people. And I'm just like,
that's why the casket is probably closed, allegedly. Allegedly, that Red Bull and that cocaine allegedly caused that chest cavity to pop. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for supporting the channel. That chest cavity popped, okay? And they couldn't stitch it up the right way. They couldn't put them high-value suits across that chest bone, because that chest bone popped out. And so they had to just go ahead and push out the
I mean, y'all women can't be that angry and that mad at Kevin Samuels. I mean, mostly it was the women that was single that was mad at Kevin Samuels, because they know that they ain't got nobody, and they know that half of the stuff that the man was saying, it was true. Like, a lot of men, they not gonna want to be with you. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have a good body, if you ain't successful in life, like, look at all the successful women. They got them top ballers. Beyonce, she's with Jay-Z. Jay-Z's a millionaire. Who else? Sierra, she's with, I forgot the guy's name. I think his name is Russell. But all of them women, you know what I'm saying, is doing real well in life. And, they got the nice shapes and nice body. They drinking coffee, eating healthy, like Ariana Grande said. They're not with no dusty man, because those dusty men are not looking for dusty women. So what Kevin Samuels was saying is true. No high value man that got a lot of money, that's doing great in life, wants to lay down and be with a dusty woman. It's just not happening. And I told you before, if he do get with a dusty woman, he make sure that he gonna take care of her, and she's gonna be looking just like him. Okay, if he really likes her. Yeah, some of them are taking dusty women, but will them women continue to be dusty? No, because he's going to put her up on a pedestal. He's going to take care of her. But I just think that a lot of these women, they didn't like Kevin Samuels because he was saying a lot of true stuff. And, some of the stuff he's saying, it was, hurtful to hear. But the man wasn't lying about everything. Let's just be honest. He was not lying about everything. He wasn't. Like a lot of y'all women, y'all be wanting these high priced men, but y'all are not even doing anything. You don't have anything going on with your life. A lot of y'all only have a whole bunch of kids, and I'm sorry, but a lot of men ain't signing up to be with a woman that got a whole bunch of freaking kids. Not unless he benefiting. But what man, not unless he's a dusty user, will be with a woman that have a whole bunch of kids and just ain't got nothing going for her life? He's not going to do that, and he's not going to set himself up to do that. Not unless he's a freaking loser. I see it all the time. Loser men do that. But a real high profile guy that got a lot of money and doing this thing, he ain't signing up for that. So let's just be honest about this. And I just feel a lot of people only attacking Nicki Minaj because her husband has that bad background. That's the only reason y'all being on Nosey's side. But y'all have to look at the big picture of what Nosey has done. She has talked about people's kids all the time. She has talked about dead people bad. She even said on her channel that she talk about dead people, and if you don't like it, you can get off her channel. And that's why I unsubscribe her channel, because I'm not gonna follow nobody that wish death on people. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just not gonna do that. Allegedly, I'm not doing it. Now, I don't have time to go through all her videos and stuff like that, but I have been on one of her videos hearing her say that she risks death on dead people. She talk about people's kids, and if you don't like it, you can just exit the channel. I don't know what kind of people are supporting and following this type of stuff. But that's why the black community is so messed up, because you guys support trash. It's trashy to say stuff like that. It's bad to say stuff like that about people. Even if you don't like your worst enemy, you don't wish that kind of stuff on him. I mean, listen to this.
The rib bones back in place and close that casket and roll that nigga on out there for that funeral. Okay? Now allegedly they stuffed the chest with newspaper. Okay? The funeral is given very much Costco. Ladies and gentlemen, Kevin Samuels is dead. If you had any doubts in your mind, okay? That nigga's dead. He's gone. Now, we don't know why they can't get the stream together for the funeral. But you would think that they would have called Verizon, okay, and have Verizon come out.
And this lady actually got a lawyer that's not even charging her anything. Like he basically saying he gonna do it because he know that she don't have no money, and he want to help her out. And obviously, the way her lawyer was talking, he don't really like Nicki Minaj. So I'm just like, this is probably allegedly a practice thing for this lawyer. So. Do she really think she gonna win? She can't think that she gonna win that case. Now, I don't know about her lawyer, but he really needs to be on her page and look at the videos that your client has done, sir. Like, look at the videos, how much hate and how much hate she spewed at a man that lost his life. He was not on coke. He was not doing no drugs. Yes, he drank a lot of Red Bull, but they never found drugs in Kevin Samuels' system. And that's what she said on this video. That man was not doing no hard drugs. He had high blood pressure. And if y'all know anything, if you educate yourself, you know that high blood pressure is a silent killer. It can hit you just like that. Any day, it can hit you just like that, and you just like, what's going on? You go to the hospital, they're like, oh, your blood pressure up. You were like, hold up, but I just felt fine yesterday. It's a silent killer. Everybody knows that. So, but for this lady to sit up here and act like she innocent, and you guys are sitting there following her, and giving her all this support like she's some innocent being. She's not innocent in this whole case at all. She's not innocent in this whole case at all. And I'm tired of people talking about, oh, well, shit, why would Nicki Minaj even sue her? She's a little YouTube. So you say just because a person has money, that people should be able to talk crap about them, and we just don't do nothing. They just don't do nothing. Like, that's not even normal. Like, nobody's gonna do that. Like, do y'all understand what I'm saying? Nobody is gonna do that just because, just because Nicki Minaj got a whole bunch of money. Y'all telling her, oh no, you should just forget about it. That this lady is talking about you. You should forget about it and keep moving and stay strong. No. It don't have nothing to do with Nicki Minaj, how much money that lady got. Why do y'all always do that? If somebody's being wrong, doing wrong and doing stuff to somebody, you think they just gonna sit back? You think these celebrities gonna sit back and let you continue to tell lies and lies and lies about them? I think a lot of y'all just want to keep spreading rumors on your own page. That's why you saying, oh, no, you shouldn't do it. Because you guys spread lies on your own page, and you want to be able to keep spreading lies on your page. But these celebrities are getting tired of it. And for you to say that she should she should do it because this lady ain't got money. Well, if she ain't got money, she should be talking crap about people. If you don't have money, stop lying on people. You know you can get somebody coming to you for slander or defamation of their character. So why are you doing that? If you know you really, her own lawyer says she don't have the money. So if she's sitting up there telling y'all that she got all this money and that she her pockets is big and she ain't worried about nothing. Man, Nosey is lying. She's very worried right now. That's why she lawyered up. You think if a person really ain't care about it, they wouldn't even lawyer up. They wouldn't get no freaking lawyer. They're about, man, I don't care. I'm going to just let it drag out. She can take me if she want to, when they get hit there. But that lady got a lawyer just like that. And on top of that, she ain't even paying for her lawyer. So I'm just like, why are you on your channel talking stuff if you know you don't have the money to take these people to court? Man, let me tell you something. Nicki Minaj's money is long. She can have her in there for years if she wanted to. But for y'all to say, oh, Nicki shouldn't have sued her because she don't have money, like, that ain't got nothing to do with it. It's the principle about being respectful on YouTube. And a lot of bloggers are not respectful on here, and some bloggers take it as a chance to get more views and stuff. Just like we're gonna talk about Tasha K and Cardi B. Tasha K still ain't ran Cardi B her money. Somebody says she over in Africa, but baby, you can try to travel far away as you can, but believe me, you're going to have to pay her that money because her lawyers right now, Cardi's lawyer said, look, where's the money? Because there ain't no time to play no more. You doing this appeal thing like you going to stretch it out for a year. We're not doing that because they said it's principles and policies to that stuff. Just because somebody appeals something, they said that, I forgot what they call it, but there's some kind of bond payments that Tasha K is supposed to be paying Cardi B right now, and she's not paying them. And, her lawyers are going to do what they have to do to get it done. Now, I went online, they were like that they won't lock you up, but you never know with the system. If you're not, you got to do something. And if you're not paying, the next thing is to go to jail. That's the next option. So, yeah, I just don't like how people have her sitting here like she's so innocent and she didn't do nothing wrong. She definitely did something wrong. And, her subscribers know she did something wrong. But as subscribers, that they going to take up for who they want to take up for. And let me see, because I'm not playing no more. That video was so freaking disgusting. It hurt my stomach. So let's go here. So it said Nicki Minaj suing blogger Nosey Heaux for calling her a crackhead. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Nosey said that that's not why, they're doing this whole thing. It's because allegedly that she had a interview with the lady that said that Nicki Minaj husband had violated her in some way, and she said that's where all this animosity came from. I don't know what the whole thing is, but I just know that Nosy is, she talks about a lot of people, and she don't talk about them in a good way. She talks about a lot of people, and it's not in a good way. It's always some drama that goes along with every piece of commentary this lady says. Like, okay, so it says Nicki Minaj is suing blogger Nosey for calling her a cokehead. Now it says, according to court docs obtained by Page Six, the rapper 39 claims that Nosey, born Marley Green, posted a video Monday that included allegations of drug use. So it says this is what Nosey had said. Minaj is shoving all this cocaine up her nose. And then she says, allegedly. Thank you, allegedly. But we all know it's true. Nosey allegedly said via social media. Listen, I can't even say allegedly with that because we all know it's true. I'm not saying allegedly on that. Nicki Minaj is a cokehead. Minaj is also upset with Nosey for allegedly making disparaging comments about her 1-year-old son, whom the musician shares with husband Kenneth Petty. And that's who a lot of people don't like. Her husband is 44 and he's a registered sex offender, convicted of attempting to a 16-year-old girl in 1994. Per the docs, the blogger claimed the couple's son needs therapy because your baby is going to be a, offender too. Why would you see? This is what I'm talking about. Why would you say something like that? That's a kid. That's a 1-year-old kid. He don't have nothing to do with what his dad did. You're attacking a child. And you talk about you want to protect children, but you're attacking a child? That makes absolutely no freaking sense, Nosey. So it says here, Marley Green. Hold on, y'all, cuz. It said Marley Green is a disgrace. Someone so lacking in fundamental that she has posted vile comments about Nicki's 1-year-old son. When this case is over, she will no longer be permitted to use the name Nosey Heaux because we will take her trademark from her when she does not have. We will take her trademark from her when she does not have enough money to pay the judgment. So they're saying if she don't have enough money to pay, which her lawyer is saying she don't have the money because he's representing her for free, they're going to take her name, so she won't be able to use her name. Now, Nicki Minaj's attorney's name is Jude Bernstein. And he said, anyone else who spread lies about Nikki will suffer a similar fate. My marching orders are to aggressively sue anyone with a media or social media following who damages her with intentional lies. Eventually, the lesson will be learned. Now they said she's seeking damages for less than $75,000, and they said that when Cardi B did her lawsuit against Tasha K, it started off at 75,000. They said that's the limit, but we know that that went all the way to 4 million. As the case goes on and they find more criminal damages, they just pile the money on and on. So we never know how much this could end. Now it said the Starship singer is suing Nosey for defamation, claiming she's never used cocaine and is seeking damages for 75,000. After Minaj chose to sue Nosey, the blogger shared screenshots of an alleged Instagram direct message exchange with the hip hop star. Um, Let me see if I can read it. I want to like. So it says here, check. We know you don't have any money to really speak of, so losing all the little advertisement money from YouTube will make a huge dent. Your own, you'll only be the first of many, though. And it says blah. And then it says, "Are you Nick? Are you okay, Nikki? File your lawsuit, okay? I'm not afraid, and I won't be intimidated." And then Nikki said, "Yeah." So okay. So that's basically what this article said. I don't know when the court case is gonna get underway. But yeah, she's being sued by Nikki. But let's not act like this lady is, oh, look at Janet's son. He's so cute. Let's not act like this lady is innocent, guys. Like, please, please, please stop doing that. Because we know that that is not true. We know that this lady is not innocent at all. If you go through her videos, you will see that she's a trash talker. She's been doing this for a while. And it just caught up to her. And, now you're going, people can say, oh, well, her channel, after this, her channel, she gonna get more subscribers, and she gonna get more yeah, she probably will get more subscribers and more likes, but in the end, it's gonna damage her reputation of talking trash. So your YouTubers better be careful. You better make sure that everything you saying is true. Never say, oh, this person is that, or this person do that, if you ain't got evidence that that person do that, because they can come back and get you for defamation of their character. And these are big times to live. So you think they ain't gonna have the money to take you to court? A lot of these YouTubers, they don't have money like that. They might try to lie to you and play you out like a fool, but A lot of people is probably surprised, like, oh, Nosey, she ain't got money like that. Because they going to show you what they want you to see, guys. That's what they going to show you, what they want you to see. And you'll be thinking, oh, she got money like that. But then when it comes down to it, her own Lord said she don't have money. She don't have money like that. So he's doing this for a favor for her for free, because he has something against Nikki. He even said it, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? So, and even like this thing, this allegedly thing, it's gonna come a time where they're gonna say, look, even if you say allegedly, you could still get in trouble. That's how I think that this little law is going. Because it's just like people will say all kinds of stuff and then they be like, allegedly. And you just like, what? So that's all I had to say about. Look, I don't wish bad on nobody, okay? I don't wish bad on anybody. I hope, you know what I'm saying? I hope that Nosey don't have to pay that $75,000 or however high it gets, because she don't have the money. But Nosey gotta understand too, you gotta be very careful about how you move in these YouTube streets. You cannot be out here disrespecting people's family members, talking about people's kids, and saying that people do drugs when you are not for sure. Because just because a person say on their channel that say that they use drugs, a person can say they use drugs all day and don't use it. But do you know what I'm saying? That even if they say that, you don't have the right to go and be like, oh, well, she said it in this video. If you don't have facts, proof, and evidence, all that doesn't matter. That all goes out the window. That judge is not even going to look at it. He's going to be like, look, you said this about this lady. You said this lady was doing drugs. Where's your proof? Oh, well, there's a video of her saying, no, I want to see proof that this lady actually is doing drugs. Like, where's the proof? Do you actually have evidence or video of her doing drugs? Oh, no, I don't. Well, then it's out. It's out. I don't want to hear nothing. I want to know that you had proof and receipts about this. And that's how it's always been in the court. You got to bring proof. Just like Judge Judy. You know, all them, those cases that she had. What was the first thing that she asked them for? She was like, do you have proof? Oh, no, I don't have proof. Well, you're going to have proof. And she went on to the next. That judge ain't trying to hear nothing. If you ain't got the proof, you just ain't got it. He ain't gonna listen to anything else you had to say. And that's what she gotta understand. They might not go through all of her videos because Nosey got a lot of videos, okay? But they gonna go through some of that video to see what her history of, posting, about celebrities on her page. They gonna go through some of those videos. They gonna go through some of them, and I'm just saying, I'm hoping, that she don't have to pay that money, but the way it's looking, she's not gonna win this. She's not gonna win this. She's not gonna win this because she don't have proof that Nikki does any type of drugs. She might have said that on a video, but that's not proof. Proof is actual receipts. Proof is actual videos. Proof is actually seeing Nicki Minaj do what you said she did, which you allegedly called her a cokehead. You have to have proof. Just like with the Cardi B situation. Cardi B had to bring out her health records. You know how humiliating that probably was for that lady that had to bring out her health records to prove to these people that she don't have this viral disease. Like, come on. We have black people, we have got to do better. I mean, YouTube has gave us a platform where we can use our platform to talk to the community and to hopefully make a change. That's why YouTube was created. It wasn't created to bash people and down people and talk stuff about people and all this. I don't know where all this reckless stuff came from, but that's not why YouTube was put up. YouTube was put up so that you could show your talent, so that you could get discovered, not to be talking about people and spreading lies and rumors about people. That's not what YouTube is for. So I'm hoping and praying that after all this is over, Nosey will change her ways on how she speaks. Because right now she is not very like listening to her channel and stuff. She is not very feminine at all. I mean, the girl, every word she says is cuss word after cuss word after cuss word. That's why I couldn't even play the whole video, because after that it was cuss word after cuss word after cuss word after cuss word, cuss word after cuss word, and I'm trying to stop cussing. So I'm not gonna be on here letting y'all listen to all these cuss words. So that's why I cut it off. I was like, well, that's the end of it, because I couldn't go no far in it because it was gonna be cussing. But I hope that I don't wish no bad on anybody, but I hope that after this experience, she learns that it doesn't matter how much money these people have. If you saying something wrong about them that they know that's a lie, you might find yourself in court. I mean, and would it be all worth it? Would it be all worth it? Is it worth all of this? Seriously. It's really not so. We're bloggers. Sometimes we might say something that might slip out and we be like, oops, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. And yeah, a lot of people are saying, well, she could have sent her a cease and desist. No, look, nobody gotta send you nothing. I just learned that. I did a little research because I wanted to know. But people don't have to send you cease and desist. They can just file a motion against you and take you to court just like that. They don't have to send you nothing. People people got out there that, oh no, they have to send you a cease. No, they don't. They don't have to send you jack. Y'all need to read up on the laws, because a lot of y'all people, a lot of y'all bloggers, y'all don't know nothing about laws. Y'all don't know nothing. Y'all just make y'all own consumption. Yeah, I told y'all I got oily skin. But y'all just make y'all own consumption about stuff. I mean, assumption. I said consumption. I'm hungry. But, yeah. They don't have to send you nothing. They can just be like, look, I'm not sending her no cease and desist. I just want to get to the courts because I'm tired of the bull crap. So now that we all established that, now that we all know that, you have to be very careful, okay, on what you're saying, because it's not mandatory. Nobody has to send you anything. They can just take you straight on to court, on to the big judge. And I don't even know who the judge is. Let me see who the judge, if I can pull up who the judge is gonna be in this case. I keep spelling Nicki Minaj wrong. Yeah, and then a lot of people that don't like Nicki Minaj, they're coming on here and they'll be like, oh, Nicki Minaj is gonna lose. Yeah, y'all just saying that because y'all don't like her, because y'all don't like that her husband has that bad background. He's a sex offender. But like I told y'all before about that sex offender, a lot of people on there ain't sex offenders. Don't you get that? Don't you understand that? A lot of those people are on there for pissing in public. They can get you for that. Okay, so a lot of people on there were set up. You know, it's a lot of shady stuff with that sex registry. I'm telling you, it's a lot of shady shit. Excuse my language. It is. But for people for followers and people that don't think for themselves, they can't see that. You know what I'm saying? They can't see that. But to talk to a real person is woke, like they're really woke, they know what I'm talking about. And I'm not trying to defend any sex offender, so don't come on here talking bullshit or you will get blocked off of my channel. I'm just saying that everything ain't all peaches and cream like y'all think. Because you got a lot of innocent people in jail right now that were executed. Why don't y'all go look at some of those stories of innocent people that never did the shit and was executed? Look what happened to Emmett Till. He's an example right there. How that lady lied and she still ain't in jail. Her behind should be in jail right now for lying. It doesn't matter how old she is if she's old. They just sent this man. What was his name? What's that man's name? Hold on, y'all. I gotta make sure I'm getting these names right. Because when I do my research, I want to make sure that my stuff is accurate. And I think, hold on. Let me read it first to make sure that this is the one. I want to see how old he is. Hold on, y'all. Let me see if they have. Let me just research because sometimes they don't tell you nothing. '78. Okay, Robert Dirk. And they said he was a serial killer. But he passed away. He was a real estate heir. He had money. They said he was suspected of 3 murders and became a fugitive in September. He was found guilty in the fatal shooting of a confidant and sentenced to life in prison. And he was 78 years old. So for them to say, oh no, because some people are saying, well, she's old. What does that have to do with it? She lied. She lied on a black teenage boy, and he got his life taken because of a lie, and she ain't even go just let's see what's going on with that. So it said Emmett Till accuser admits she fabricated her testimony. The white woman at the center of Emmett Till's case has admitted she lied in the case that led to the murder decades ago of a 14-year-old black boy. So she lied. We know what fabricate means. It means you lied. So why isn't this lady in jail? She should be in jail right now eating grits and eggs and beans. And if y'all ever heard his mom telling the story about what they did to that boy, it's horrible. It will make you cry. You know, he wasn't deceased when they did all that stuff to him. So it said the woman's husband, Ward Bryant, and his half brother, J.W. Millium, were charged with murdering Till, whose mutilated body was found in the river. And his mom actually had an open casket because she wanted to actually show everybody what they did to her son. So it said that the woman, her name is Caroline Bryant, and she had told them that Emmett Till had grabbed and threatened her inside her husband's store. She said Till used an unprintable word as he told her he had been intimate with white women before. And I didn't hear about all that because when I heard about this, the first time I heard about this story with Emmett Till, they had it that Emmett Till had whistled at a white woman and he was killed for that. But I ain't never hear about all this. He came up to her and he said all this stuff. And she was like, it says here, she said, I was just scared to death. The woman added on a stand and testimony that was never heard by a jury because the judge decided it wasn't relevant to the murder. Now, it said, despite mountains of evidence, both of those men, Roy and Milliam, I guess that's how you pronounce it, were acquitted by an all-white jury. You know, back then nothing was fair back then because there was just so much segregation. It was ridiculous. And now it said that she went into hiding, and the years after the trial, she divorced and twice remarried, all the while never giving an interview. That changed in 2007 when she agreed to speak with Tyson. The then 72-year-old Caroline Bryant admitted she fabricated her trial testimony about Till making verbal and physical advances toward her. So this lady lied, y'all. Y'all see how bad lies are? Y'all see how bad a lie can get you? This is why you don't lie. This is why you don't lie. This is why people tell their kids don't lie. Now, it says she added that she couldn't remember the rest of what happened in the country store that night Till came in, but she did say she felt tender sorrow for Till's mother. Yeah, you should, lady. And that probably was fake because you had been lying the whole time. That little sorrow, whatever, was probably fake because you lied. Now, they said Till's murder investigation was reopened the next year, but a grand jury declined to indict her. You know what I'm saying? So these people are, they just all phony, and the system is all, it's a flip flop, you know, court system. It is. It's flip flop. Why wouldn't you indict her when she lied about it, and her lie cost that young guy his life? So it's a fundraiser to replace bullet brittle Emmett Till memorial sign reached 15,000. So somebody obviously shot his memorial sign, and now they're getting up money so that they can fix it. Now, they said she's 82 right now, and they said her whereabouts are reportedly unknown. Of course, because I'm sure anybody would like to get to her old behind for lying like that. But just imagine if this was a black woman that did this, that had a little white kid killed. Do you think that they would be like, oh no, we're not going? No, they would reopen that case and they would charge that black lady. But you're not gonna do it for her because she's an old. You know what? I'm tired of this, y'all. Like, this is really getting me mad. But yeah, that's just a scoop of what I just wanted to show y'all what had been going on, and what I've been researching, and just the stories that I actually been researching and reading about for this week. That's a recap of everything that I've been researching for myself that has been going on. Um, that's pretty much it. You know, we also are having, the weather's beautiful outside today. The weather's beautiful outside. I didn't work today. But let's see what the traffic report is for today. Let's see what the traffic report is for today. Cause y'all know I go back to work tomorrow, so I'm gonna need a traffic. So right now, traffic is moderate traffic in Hampton, Virginia. Hampton, Virginia road conditions and traffic updates with live interaction map right here, including flows, delays, accidents, traffic jams, construction, and closures. So we have a lot of construction and closures right now. But what I'm seeing right now, and this is an update, is that there was a crash. I think that crash might have been yesterday. I'm not for sure, but there was a crash on I-60, 664 I-64 tunnel in Suffolk. No lanes were closed out, and that was around 2:54 p.m. So let's go in here and see if we can get a little bit more advanced update. So right now, as I look on the map, and it shows you everything, like what the green, the orange, and the red lines mean. So they're more green lines, so that's normal flow or no traffic. I also see a lot of orange, which means it's medium flow of traffic, and there's not really any, the red lines. There's not really red lines, so there's not really a lot of heavy traffic today, guys. I want to also check any crime. I like to check crime in my area. to see what's going on, and that would be a good time and day for you guys too, to check like the crime stats in your area, because you really want to know if you're in a safe area or not, and what you need to pay close attention to, like, you know, going to your car or like traveling in certain spots. You know, the crime demographics can tell you that. So it says the Hampton crime data. It says safer than 18% of U.S. cities. So it said right here, number of crimes that were violent were 370. The ones that were like property, like probably property damage, vandalism, were 3,345. So that totaled up to 3,715 for the total crimes that we have. So that's good. I mean, that's still a lot for a number of crimes, 370, but those were violent. But at least it wasn't like in the, you know, like 10,000, because that gets a little pretty scary. But guys, other than that, that's my recap for today. You know, I will be back probably next week to bring you some more information about, you know, what's really going on. You know, that's terrible what happened to Emmett Till, and like I told you before, you know, he's gone. You know what I'm saying? He's gone over a lie. And now this lady gets to live out her old pathetic life the rest of her life. She should feel very bad. She should feel horrible, lady, on what you did. You are a horrible, horrible person. You are what we call a devil. You are a devilish person, and when you perish, you're gonna have to ride through the 9 levels of hell. Okay, that's what's gonna happen to you, because you are wrong for doing that. So guys, that is it. You know, I'm about to get out of here. That is in for today. On my recap, please like and subscribe my channel. Also hit the bell notification so you can know each and every time I upload a new video. Also support your girl, support the channel. If you can't give a donation, you know, you can always hit that like button. You don't have to come over here and pay. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button, leave a comment, say hi, say something. But support your girl, because we all we got. See you guys later. Love you. Peace.